deep is your love?
Yo, what's up guys, here Sepino with another Guild Wars 2 PvP video, and today's Scrapper Engi Part 2 day. I have here some video stuff, better said one ranked game, which I'm commentating after I played it. I did a live commentary, but I wasn't so happy about it. So I was starting here talking a little bit about the bombs, and most likely I was talking about the smoke bomb and how you can use it. I changed here my language because I'm doing this video for my English watching folks. So I was talking about the smoke bomb and how effective this bomb really is. As you can see, it applies this smoke field, which you can actually really nice use to stomp your enemies. You can apply it and it will stay for 4 seconds. It will only blind once at the beginning, but in combination with our second skill or third skill, we can apply blindness. Here I showed the thunderclap for the beginning or the fire bomb, because you can use both at the beginning of the game. On this map it would have been better to use the fire bomb to stack some might, but I decided to go for the swiftness. I used my turret to get a combo finisher, explode combo finisher, to get swiftness for my entire team. And we, as always, we start mid. Our necro was going close point and we had a kind of bad start here in the middle. As you see, the necromancer was applying from far behind there his conditions, and we somehow managed to get the necromancer. What was it?
You've captured the altar.
This guy on my team up again, because we had the chronomancer. He was rezzing so fast, and I was here a little bit struggling because I should have went to the far point immediately, because I was already in trouble, and then they came through versus one me, and I felt a little bit badly. But anyway, in the same time our necromancer was losing close point against the other necromancer, and that's something what I don't really like, because if you play your class you should be able to be better as your enemies, even if they play the same class as you do. So I decided, instead of going to the far point, I just go for the close point here and get this necromancer here down, but somehow he managed to survive that. My slick shoes came a little bit too fast, too early better said, and so I just was going for damaging this guy. And the mesmer of my team, or it's again the necro, wow, the necromancer was not really a support there. And here I downed this guy and decided to let my gyrocopter finish him, so I can go to the far point. In the same time we were losing it, yeah, that was clear. But I decided to go far point, but I saw that my mesmer teammate was already there, so I decided to try to stomp these guys by getting on the point and trolling them a little bit, so my mesmer mate can go on 1v1 as long as possible alone. Here I had to run away again because I was in trouble, too many conditions. I was trying here to finish the necromancer, but without any chance, because he had the... Wow, it's actually a mesmer. I was so sure it was an elementalist because he got such a high heal up. And here you can see the advantage of the bomb kit. I can run away and place my bombs, and the enemy who's running behind me, who tries to chase me, will get all of these conditions what I apply. And Actually, I think he got also the knockback from the big old bomb. So that's really nice. And this Mesmer was fighting me here. Really nice. He applied some conditions. I was able to beat this guy, but I wasn't looking at the minimap, and the Necromancer joined, applied some of his signs, and I was wrecked as hell. Yeah. Here was the place where I got a little bit mad. I don't know why, but as you see, they are losing at least mid, but also close on the close point, but the Mesmer was helping there. But they are losing mid, while for sure the Necromancer was off point coming far, and that's something what I really not appreciate if they lose against less players. And here I was also going about to get mad, but the Guardian managed to pull this Necro here. And what he's doing is he drops down there. What irritates me, because the buff came 830 as I know. And I was just thinking, what the hell is this Necro doing, why he jumped down there? That makes no sense. So I decided to go to the far point because mid was lost and I was not sure how many players would be there. So we go in here for this guy. I applied some... I actually activated my Gyrocopter and wanted to apply only the damage. And my Gyrocopter managed to finish that. And we can go for the 2v1 against the Revenant, but wow, that's a huge lag. Somehow my my Mesmer friend here was not able to deal enough damage, so I decided to leave the point and help on mid. On that time, as you can see, our Necro staying close point, being useless. I tried to get this guy up, but I failed, and somehow I managed to get alive and run away from that point. And the Mesmer plus our Guardian died, and no one is... yeah, we lost mid again. And here's the point where I actually again started to struggle a little bit. I was not sure what they were doing. And here another example for how good the bombs are instead of the other things that you can use as the Scrapper. You can just run and apply your conditions while they're chasing you. And yeah, I was not fighting on the point there because I knew I would die against 2v1 if they have a Revenant who deals a lot of damage plus conditions. And another Scrapper would be tough to fight those two guys. So I decided to run up there and came back. As you can see, I'm alone against this guy. I'm not sure if I would have been able to win against him alone, because he dealt a lot of damage and I had like 30% or 40% HP. So I decided just to wait till he's alone. And the Necromancer was not sure if he's going to chase or if he's staying there, so I decided to go for it. And here we are, 830, the two booms. I decided to run down, but I was still too late because only the Guardian was fighting here. And he wasn't even... he was just trying to get the buff, but he was not actually realizing that there are two here. And now three. I wanted to get the res up really fast, but I wasn't really going to because they had 3 DPS classes and I died here, I think. Yeah, that was my mistake again. And here we are, the Guardian is crying about 3v1, but it's not his not the fault of the enemies, that's why he's playing Dragon Hunter and dies immediately. And here we lost all 3 points, which made me really mad, and the Guardian was staying on the T-spawn. And I write it down on the map that he should run to the close point and don't stay there. So the close point, I think, was, yeah, the close point was free. So that was for me the sign to go far point or mid. And I choose to go far point, but I'm not sure.
You captured the altar.
I just let this guy down.
Your enemy has the gate.
Yeah. He was down, I could have saved him, but I wasn't even seeing this guy. I'm sorry for that, dude. However, I was going to the close point and managed to not finish the necromancer because he got his Reaper thing up. As you can see, really annoying. He had like not 1k HP, and he will get up now. I think, yeah, he will kill me. That's what's something what I really hate about it. And however, I managed to get him down and the Revenant as well. But my team managed to not successfully kill the Necromancer over there. And yeah, most of the time it just, as you can see, my teammates are off point chasing the Mesmer for no reason. Even if the if he's playing the Chronomancer, you should never chase the Mesmer if you are not a good chasing class. The best example is the Guardian, why he chases the Chronomancer. The Chronomancer has so many blocks and stuff like that. I tried again, one more time to get res up, but I wasn't able to. And so I decided to run away a little bit and troll them one more time. Because as long as I was trolling those guys here, I was for sure that they won't go like close point or far point. And now I decided to go to the far point because I was like sure the Necro will lose this again, and yes, he was losing it. So I came here really fast to help my teammate. I was stunning him there, dealing a lot of damage and going for some conditions, which I failed both, I think, yeah. And here I toss my little Elixir B to my ally, so he will get the boon condition removed plus stability, and I choose the big old bomb to kick him off point. The good thing is the Necromancer choose not to stomp him, so he will be for a long time not fighting here. And I went midpoint, got some heal up for the Mesmer, used all my bombs, tried to fight a little bit on point to hold it decapped, and I somehow successfully managed doing that. Dodged some attacks, tried to block with projectiles, and yeah, here I stealthed the Mesmer, or not, yeah, he was attacking, and again I'm dead, yeah, now I'm dead, yeah. I was again just trying to hold this guy up, and here I was really pissed, I don't know why, but when I was looking at the points where we were winning this, and it's over. I was really glad we made it somehow, even if it was such a pain to play this game, and yeah. That's all about it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to see my latest videos, just subscribe to my channel. And I would like to say thank you for all who watch my videos. And bye, guys. That was Happy Note. He used his heal, which means for us, he got a